Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers. So if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare. And the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it. And the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. For it is Segura to make the play. One gone. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. This guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His past line against Aaron Nola, he's just 1 for 6. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Dickerson. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I gotta believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Dahl, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner.
Yeah, it was a good play.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Right side hit hard. A diving effort as it's off his glove, but they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first, and the Rockies have the early 1-0 advantage. Kyle Freeland gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home
Leading up
first.
for the Phillies, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still 1-2. Count still at 1-2. To short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about
Got him.
being safe either.
He was fucking out.
A shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that
Yeah,
shot.
it is.
Going to be interesting to see what they
He
want
was
to do
out.
with this one.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires,
Fuck yeah, because the ball beat him by about half a step.
will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rockies
Okay,
are
we're going to get
challenging
one
the
more
Watch.
look at it
play.
right here. Is there enough video evidence
Ball.
to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a
Upon video
well-used
review,
challenge
the call
there.
of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
In now, JT Realmuto. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well,
The
Matt,
right
I
fielder.
appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Standing in, Bryce Harper. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dahl is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Rockies 1 and the Phillies nothing. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The next 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
Striding in, Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Stepping in, Tony Walters. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively.
Batting fifth.
And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl, another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
So next to the plate for the Phillies, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Popped high in the air. Arenado has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth. No left fielder. Corey Dickerson.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Phillies down in order. It remains 1-0. So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. 9-1-2 due up.
Freeland.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Into the box, Trevor Story, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A 1 pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The batter, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Rockies strand one. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Scott Kingery, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And it's fouled away. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Stepping in now, Aaron Nola tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Hernandez stands at first with one out. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Pitch coming. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Arenado, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in deep and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Raimel Tapia. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado, but they're up 1-0. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here.
Got him.
Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like
it was a hair off, but he got him.
The umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a
man, that nigger at first needs to get some glasses because he's fucked up 2 calls.
The batter rules out.
And now Bryce Harper. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Leading off for Colorado, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 down.
The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
One run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Dickerson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in the bat next, the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson on the move, and no one will track it down.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Swing and a line drive.
Got it.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will
It
get
will
all the
be.
way to the wall now.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. Now he
Boom.
extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Boom goes the dynamite.
Keep throwing that curveball.
Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. His second of the game, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Now batting.
Standing in now, David Dahl. Yeah, that's a fair ball, line to the right side. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Middle of the afternoon here in the city of brotherly love. It's now a 3-0 Colorado lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Gene Segura standing in. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Kingery, just 24 years of age, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today playing shortstop. You have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now a pitch on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Tapia.
In now for Colorado, Tapia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive, base hit to right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throwing to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Number 40 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hernandez leads off second with nobody out. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Adam Morgan is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Phillies, number 46, Adam Morgan.
Striding into the box, Tony Walters 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hitting off for Colorado, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard to short. Segura has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Hard hit ball to short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Hit high
Boom.
in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Chuck Nasty getting it done.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Trevor Story will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
So coming to the plate, David Dahl, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's a .333 hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Rockies 5 and the Phillies nothing. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Strike taken up in the zone.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. Catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. We can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson, no hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing